Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Chop Shop. It's your
Hey.
host, Kris Greer.
BG.
Hey, in the house. And it's another Friday.
We early.
Yeah, we are hella early today. There's a lot to talk about. Happy Friday.
Yes, because this
First
is
off.
about to be an exclusive. We about to really sit here and chop it up. And whoever joins, gonna let us know you in there.
Yeah,
Speak.
say what's up.
Because there's a lot going on. That I feel like we should wait till 6. I want to talk.
Yeah, because, what y'all see on the thumbnail image, y'all got, of course, tonight our main topic is going to be the beef between Drake and Kendrick.
Facts.
So I feel like we have a lot to say about that. So we're going to just end up leaving that towards the end.
Facts.
But in the meantime, because we are here, we are early, we're just going to do what we do best. And that's just chop it up about random shit. And if you on, you on.
Yes. Go on, tell me what you want to tell me. Let me see something.
Well,
what you
first
got?
off, I want your opinion on something, right?
Okay.
I mean, maybe my humor is off. I don't know. The kids nowadays are wild. I don't think they have an appreciation for certain things.
That's true. What you about to show me?
That being said, I want to show you this right here. What you think about this?
I'm gonna let you know when it.
What you think about this right here?
I'm gonna let you know when it pop up for me. I'm sorry. I'm coming.
It's lagging a little bit.
Just for me. What to say?
Right.
I know I'm not coming, but will you? Who is that?
It's just kids, some high school kids.
And that, first off,
yeah,
I'm glad to see a biracial couple in there. I'm just saying this.
No,
the
not from what that is reading to me.
No,
I'm not glad.
Not what it's reading. No. Oh, you right. You right.
I'm not glad for that biracial couple. I don't know. That's why I say maybe my humor is off.
Fam.
I know y'all on Instagram can't see this. Sorry.
The parent, like, what y'all think of the daughter getting asked that?
Here's the thing: the fact that she holding it so willingly,
bitch,
that trips me out.
How dare you?
Can I see that lighter? Because that already stressed me out. Like, this is what the kids is doing.
Fam, that is true.
Like, this is funny. I mean, I at some point we got to get past, but it's like,
but
I don't know. Like I said, I don't like this. That's all I can say. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that one right there. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. That one shocked me.
I was not expecting to see that.
I mean, yeah. That one shocked me.
Did they go together to the prom?
Honestly, I don't know.
Follow up?
I don't. Right? If anybody knows them, please put them in the comments below.
The hell?
That way we can look it up. What's up? What ended up happening between them? Did the parents see that?
That's what I'm saying. You had that, right?
And what happened when the parents saw that?
What if the daughter just came home and just like, Mommy, guess who? Sunset sent me, asked me to go to the prom, but let me show you how they asked me.
There was cotton balls all around it.
Bitch, you needed to be fam.
There was cotton balls.
But I'm gonna be real. People have been playing like that for a cool minute, and this, like, the generation below us, they already talk with their homeboys and stuff. They allow that type of behavior, and now I just feel like
is that what it is?
Yeah, it's just gotten worse. Like, the generation below us was.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
He called you a nigga, but not calling you a nigga.
Yeah, hard R. You know what I mean? Hard R.
Jesus.
Hey. Okay,
so I was not expecting to see that. It was not.
I don't know. That was just something I came across, and I was like, I wonder what fam would say about this.
That is the most racialist. I don't even know if I can say that. I'm sorry. Okay, keep.
I was like, you can't say nothing nowadays, but it's like that's extreme. That's extreme. I feel like I have a sense of humor, but that was a little extreme. Yeah, lines crossed. My auntie said that.
Shout out to my
That
sister.
is disrespectful. So inflation has been hitting the roof, especially since like these fast food restaurants, the employees got to be paid $20 an hour now. Inflation has gone up, like skyrocketed.
But okay, so I have a question with that though. Why is it only like that type of workers and stuff?
Honestly, I don't know.
Like, why ain't nobody else pay going up?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I do that.
That's not.
I'm interested to find out. So I'll do some investigation on that.
If their pay was, what was it before 20? What was it?
I would think they were being paid minimum wage.
Which was?
I think at this point it's 16.
Okay.
It was 16.25 or something like that.
Okay. So I thought it was like companies that was 100 and more employees on the payroll.
Yeah.
So why isn't everybody else not getting?
It's just fast food.
No, that ain't right.
But with that, I feel like even with that, it's made everything go up. Even groceries have gone up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which makes no sense because, like you said, ain't nobody else getting paid more.
Ain't nobody else. I still got to figure it out on my pay rate. Like, I'm just saying, like, that ain't right.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody knows.
Have you ever heard of the grocery store Iran? I think I'm saying
Aaron.
I don't know.
What
the celebrities go to it. It's called Iran. Does anybody know that grocery store? The
grocery store.
Yeah, Iran. Okay, so look. I came across. Well, I didn't. I'm not gonna say I came across because research sent it to me. Research came across.
Okay, shout out to research.
This article. Right, shout out research. This article, with Iran, right? And Iran are selling ice balls for $32.
Shut up.
Ice balls. This is a place right here, Iran. And when I saw this video, I was so mad at myself. I was mad at myself, fam. This is the whole article. I'll post it below. You can read it.
Iran.
But there is a video. Let me see if I can find it.
High-end California market, Iran.
Right here. These are the balls. These is the balls.
Tell me why they're selling. This is ice, by the way, for $31.99. 8 ice cubes.
8 ice cubes. $31.99. Do you know? I got this little device for free. This little silicone device that I just put the water in and makes little ice cube balls. Makes 4. All I got to do is put, I only got 1. So let me just double it. You know what I mean? Maybe take me about 4 hours. I'm going to sell that shit. Why didn't I start selling them ice cube balls
a long time ago?
$31.99. Why didn't I know we could do that? That was a possibility?
Why is people doing it? No, fam.
Why are people buying that?
That's what I'm saying. Question. Why are y'all buying them big ass 8 for $30?
I'm mad that I did not come up with that.
And with tax, you paying $40.
Yes, and look how she. Oh, that's not her. Never mind. I'm about to say, look how she looking. She looking like hell nah.
Fam, you've been fucking up. We
right. Family, all my family that's on this right now. We need to come up with something quick. They selling ice cube balls for $31.99.
You paying
at Irwan.
You paying $37.
Iran.
You paying
$7.
You
can't even name say the damn name.
How big is the ice ball?
I mean, they lit them up. Maybe my ice balls would have been a little smaller, but it's like I would have added more ice balls in the bag. Just saying.
We would have cut it down.
Yeah, I would have went that route.
For the hot 20.
I would have went that route. I'm just saying.
People are doing it.
Yes. People are doing that. People are buying that. I don't know why.
Is it going?
You can make it.
Is it going to be?
If I can make it, you can make it.
Is it going to be a shortage on ice?
I mean, if it was, what difference does it make about the shape? Why they got to be balls? Why couldn't you just have cubes? Why are ice cubes the same price?
No, don't say that out loud. I'm not paying $30 for some ice cubes.
But here's the thing: you could go ahead and sell it because I know you can make it in the freezer.
Damn.
I'm just saying, it's just real weird out here. We doing weird shit out here, y'all.
No, it's a reason for that.
Right? Weird shit going, like us doing weird shit.
Because some weird shit is going on. And we acting like we don't know.
Yeah.
We know.
We do know.
We just don't give a damn and thinking that the world isn't evolving and changing. And we not ready for that.
Yeah.
Because we too busy watching this and getting distracted.
I mean,
we getting distracted as
it's crazy because there's so much going on. It's candy. I don't even want to say that it's a so-called distraction at this point because it's like there's a war going on. We all know this.
Do we not care? Is that what it is? Okay, so then if we know, because we do know there's a war going on.
So in that sense, we are being distracted. But even in that sense, the distraction is some bullshit also. Like there's a lot going on within the distraction that people should know because it affects, honestly, it kind of affects our spirituality in a sense because let's not take it there yet. It's not 6 o'clock. We're gonna wait till 6 o'clock to get it. We got 30 minutes.
Okay.
So
what else you got for me? You got something now?
I mean, we talk about them all the time, okay? I've said plenty of times stories about this person.
Who?
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
You may not recognize him, but I've told stories a particular story because there's only really one story that I experienced. So this person, before they became just mega, you know what I mean? This person wasn't that person. This person bit off of a lot of people. This person was, you know how in
who you talking about?
You know how in old, like not old movies, but movies where you got high school and you got all the girls got, you know, they're a certain way. Mm-hmm. All the popular girls are a certain way, and then they got that one friend. They got that one friend that be there, you know. This person was that one friend. You know what I mean? They would always try to get in the forefront, but they were the friend that held the bags.
Sam Rubin died today.
Oh, what? Dang.
Oh, rest in peace.
How?
Heart attack. Yeah, Sam Rubin, KTLA. Dang. That is. Well, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Like, KTLA. They the news. If y'all don't know who Sam Rubin is, check it out.
Dang.
Yeah. That's crazy. But this person.
Okay, who is this person, fam?
They were in the back. They tried to get in the front. And I saw with my own eyes this person in the back. So much in the back that they were very they were kind of getting ignored. Like on the real. Tried, but you know, some people got that spark
and
that they did not have it, which is why the shit ended up the way that it ended up. So let me it's loud.
It's okay because I got a little lag. So
you're not gonna, I mean, maybe you'll know who I'm talking about. Sometimes they be unrecognizable at this point.
Unrecognizable?
I mean, to me, yeah, because
is it a man
this
or
is
female?
No, it's female. This person, like, I seen you, but this is not you now. You know what I mean? It's just that type of thing. Let me get to it. Right here.
I'm coming.
Look at how different.
I ain't got it yet.
Hold on.
I just got a little lag, so you gotta be patient with me.
Look at how different.
Was that Chloe?
Yeah, that's Chloe and that's Kim.
Fam, it went away from me, so I'm sorry, I'm lagging. So, girl.
Yeah.
Chloe. Kim too.
What money
do
and doctors can do for you. That shit is crazy. And honestly, that's what she looked like. She don't like, I'm gonna be real, that's what she looked like. That's why I be saying the shit that I be saying about her, because it's like I seen her with my own eyes, how she looked and where she was.
Kim too. You talking about?
No, both? I'm talking about Kim.
Oh,
yes, I'm talking about Kim. I've never seen Chloe, you know what I mean, in person, but this is Kim that I
who said
I
that?
witnessed.
Money does miracles.
Yeah. Yeah, Diamond Love said that.
Shout out. Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy. And it's not, no disrespect. It's not that it do miracles. It's just because to me, Kim is not a very good looking woman.
I literally
and
just saw
probably because she's so ugly on the other side, but
that's what I was gonna say. I watched on Netflix when they were roasting what's his name?
Oh man, Tom Brady.
And she was on there.
Oh man, they edited that shit out.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's ooh.
They edited it out?
Yeah, they edited that shit out. You know Chris wasn't having that shit.
They paid $1 million to get it edited.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not live no more. If you didn't see it live. Oh.
Damn.
But it's not like it's not out there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to social media, everything's circulated. So
people ain't paying attention to that. I wonder if people know that shit edited out.
Like, I hope so. I would think.
We don't care that Kim, you edit that bullshit out.
At this entertainment is entertainment. We got to take it for what it is.
Exactly.
Edit it, like, you know what I mean, like.
True. That's true.
But yeah, and I remember. Oh man, it's just.
Did I hear?
It's just the fakeness. The fakeness. I just can't. It's just crazy how fake the whole thing is.
Just what? Crazy. Just entertainment alone?
No, Kim. I'm talking about Kim. Because we've been talking about her since the beginning.
Fam.
I'm over it. And I think
that's why I don't understand why y'all edit that out if people knew that happened.
Why did y'all have her on in the first place?
That's what I was going to say. That's where my comment, but until you said what you said, I was going to say, why was Kim on there?
What's crazy, did you hear Tom Brady's little joke to her? He kind of roasted her and was like something about, I know she was so terrified to be here, not because of this moment, but because her kids are at home with their dad.
Damn. What was her face? Didn't they show her face?
I mean, she has a face that she always has when,
they better stop.
People telling her about herself.
They better stop like real deal acting like this shit ain't happening. That's my thing, because social media is so much like what that made you look worse. So if you thought that was the booze, don't go nowhere else. You're gonna get booed for sure.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That should show you at this point. Fall back.
That's why I like Joe Budden, because he be calling this shit out.
What'd he say?
He said this shit like, what? Why y'all have her on there? Like, what was she on there for?
Why? It just don't make sense.
Are they cool? Like, I mean, I understand.
I mean,
him and her. What y'all had something going on?
That's allegedly. Let me put that up because we're gonna need it anyway for.
Yeah, you might as well put that up for sure.
Yeah. you know, that's what she kept alluding to. You know what I'm saying?
And it definitely didn't work with Odell. That
Man,
got cut short.
Because everything came out about Bieber giving head to Odell in the club.
And Kris Jenner said, we're not doing that. Don't do that. That's not
that was look. Coming out because that was already being circulated before
that's not
it got out.
That's not the look. We're not supporting Diddy. Okay? So you can't be sitting here dating Odell and that's the look he got going on. Odell, you in the club.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that video. I'm not even going to post it. Y'all gonna have to search that one yourselves.
You ain't gotta post that, but fam.
But it is a video of Justin Bieber and Odell in the club with Trey Songz watching, making sure ain't nobody coming until the camera came and Bieber got up.
Because if that was the case and you was finna go on live like that, like not
this is
live,
alleged,
like video. If that was the homie, if they're friends or whatever, because some things you do just because for exposure. Like, let me go hang out with Odell. He going to the club. I don't know if it was his homie or not, but he's standing there holding the phone, filming, right? If it was gonna be something that you was gonna post out like that live, when you prepare them, hey bro, I'm finna go on here.
I don't think that's necessarily what happened. I think the wrong person got a hold of that video. I don't think it was supposed to come out. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to come out.
And bro, when he turned around, see, I had to watch this because you fucked me up. Yeah. As soon as I got here, Chris said that shit. I don't even know what we was talking about, but you said the shit, and I had to go. I instantly said, let me look this shit up. Because I just seen Bieber kissing. You was kissing. What's his name?
Jaden.
Like, I just seen that, a month ago?
Yeah.
So you out here, and then now this got leaked, and you just allegedly out there like that? Now, this is what you're exposed to now. This is what they saying you are. Okay? Yeah. Now, if you're gay, you're gay. I'm not.
Here's the thing, and this is what's unfortunate because it's like I don't even think that's necessarily the situation. Honestly, I think Bieber is the little. Oh man, I don't like saying it because he's a victim of shit in a sense, and it's like he is the one that but he might is passed around.
He might.
I don't think he necessarily likes it. If he did, I think that nigga would be smiling more. Let's be real.
So he's every picture we see of that nigga. He the Britney Spears.
No, because Britney was just straight up silenced.
But now we're gonna keep seeing videos of Justin out here looking real.
I mean, well,
and nothing's wrong with being gay.
Yeah, no. The issue is his situation is a groomed situation, situation, and I feel like he is the one that was passed around. You know what I mean? Damn. Like I think at this point, there's nothing he could do. And he tried to tell us with his song Yummy. If you ain't heard his song Yummy and seen the music video, all of it, the entire video literally is everything that we talk about. If you at this point have watched us enough to learn signs and know certain things and see certain things and say, that's what that is, you're not gonna recognize it in the fucking video because he lets everything out in that video, like but straight up.
But that shit's so normal, fam, for you to say that like that.
Yeah.
We think like that and see it now.
Yeah.
We see it everywhere, and people ain't paying attention. The fact that research showed us just you call it with the cartoon.
Oh, right. Oh, did you send that?
I sent you some stuff.
What did you send the Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, I gotta understand what I saw. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just to keep going with Justin Bieber. That shit's been out here. For him to get passed around, that has been going on.
Yeah.
All the way to, this has nothing to do with artists. Now, you talking about a football player, an NFL football player.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, it don't matter. It's entertainment, period. Anything that has to do with entertaining. Like, really? Like, it literally is.
Do you call these men gay? Are they gay? Or are they?
I mean, some of them are legit victims. Some of them, you know what I mean? It's.
But being a victim, are you gay? Because the intercourse is what you're doing is with the same sex. You know?
Yeah.
Is that, like, do I call you gay? Are you bisexual? Bisexual. Because if you have a baby, you know, a baby.
I mean, yeah, him and Haley are pregnant.
Yeah, we early, bro. We just decided to say, instead of talking by ourselves, let's just go on and give these people a little bit of something who join in. What up, Scooby? Scooby in the house.
Was good, Scooby.
But no, for real. Like,
yeah. I don't know, fam. Like, is
Haley okay?
I mean, I think she's low key a part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? Everything is calculated with these fools. Everything.
Did you get
Yeah. Everything is heavily calculated with these fools. But yeah, this Tom and Jerry thing. Let me show y'all real fast. Hold on.
What did you say? Shout out Kendrick.
Who said that?
Dude.
Okay, let me pause that real fast. This shit don't want to pause. Okay, here we go. Let me bring this up. Now, as a kid, you probably don't think twice about the shit. But then you start to think twice. Then you start to think twice about this.
Sorry, if y'all don't get it, I'm sorry. But
did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
If you didn't see it, oh well, go back tomorrow and watch it.
Yeah.
But that's been going on.
As entertainment.
That's not entertainment. That's sick.
Sorry, Instagram. I know y'all can't see, but
that's sick.
Yeah. That's it's riddled. I mean, we just talked about Quiet on Set with the Nickelodeon kids, what they was doing with the pickles and the water. You let them fight. Let them. This is not the time to fight back for y'all. Do y'all see who we finna talk about in about 15 minutes? This is not the time to try to fight back. It is not for y'all. It is not. Sorry. It's just not. And honestly, I think a lot of it, like I said, has to do with these influencers because celebrity status is about to be out. Ain't nobody gonna care about a celebrity.
Okay, so because you're saying celebrity status about to be out, that's why all this is extreme like this. Y'all are searching for a storyline to take off to find it.
Honestly,
somebody trying to get it. Somebody trying to get it.
There's some. See, we can't. We not there yet. We not there.
I know, but fam, somebody trying to do a little something.
There's something going on.
Because.
In the back,
all y'all showing out. All y'all showing out. And the reason why I say y'all showing out, because some of y'all signed up for this. Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm just athletes alone. Like, everybody ain't got nothing to do with the music industry.
Yeah.
Just entertainment alone. Athletes have signed yourself up to become more than what basketball is. And
yes.
It ain't in a good way, though. It ain't in a good way.
They probably didn't know that going into it. They probably thought something different. And then...
Look, everybody talking about y'all early.
I know. Sorry, y'all.
It's
honestly,
right.
yeah. Honestly, y'all, we was just chopping it up about little shit, laughing and stuff. Like, if y'all want to go back and watch it, please do.
Once we're done. This has nothing to do with what we gonna talk about.
Yeah, we haven't talked about our main topic yet.
So
y'all know what that is. So
not even that. I'm scared, fam. And yes, I'm scared. I'm just gonna say it because at first I wasn't gonna say it because yes, I've been praying a lot more.
Yeah.
But I'm still scared. Like, yeah, I trust in the Lord and all that, but I know some BS is about to take place.
Yeah.
That we about to be a part of. That back when we used to be like our grandparents knew like y'all was a part of slavery, y'all went through some shit. We know the stories.
Yeah.
But no, we about to experience our own stories. Yeah. Like, and we are gonna grow to be 60, 70, 80 years old and be like, fam, you remember when we was watching this? When we went through this? And I don't even know how we gonna go through, like, I don't know the gist of it all, but I'm a little worried. Just because right now, even in the presidency and everything that's going on, I don't know. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust Biden. I don't trust Trump. I don't trust the council. I don't trust none of it. The people in them seats, who you vote for, like the whole concept of it all, I'm kind of like, ooh.
Because,
Lord,
like you
Jesus.
said, things are happening.
That's what bring me back to pray, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, things are happening in this world, and it's like it may not be affecting us directly right now, but it will in a couple months. It will in a year. It's going to within these next.
I can't put a time 24. I can't put
No, I can because China said they're going to invade. If they're going to, this is from China. They said they're going to invade Taiwan in 2027. That is coming from them. Why don't we? I'm preparing to believe them. That being said, that's going to start a whole nother. At some point, us as America, we're going to have to do something as part of the treaty. That's the whole part of the whole point in us having NATO was in case shit went down, we would have certain people's backs. So when these certain things are happening to these people's backs, you know what I mean? At some point, it's going to get to where we're going to have to get involved. We're going to have to because it's part of the treaty. It is. We can't just work around it. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. We were trying to get Ukraine on our side. Well, not on our side, but to join NATO. You know what I mean? But that's what ended up causing the issue between Ukraine and Russia, you know, because Russia said, we ain't having that. Why? Because we later know down the line in a Tucker Carlson interview that Putin said that Clinton said that they could never be part of NATO. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's a long thing. You know what I'm saying? And 2027, China said that's happening.
Okay.
We're going to have to step in sometime at some point.
So then can we, it ain't 6 o'clock because I want to get into it. Because you're talking about this and I need to know, and I'm curious, maybe everybody didn't get to see Brittany Griner documentary. You know what I mean? Yeah. What she was saying to a certain extent had me tripping out. And then what's his name? What you call it, a merchant of death, or something? What he said fucked my head up. That man turned around and said, it had nothing to do with, like, she was just there. Like, they saw her. It was already predestined for her to go through what she went through so he could be where he's at. And that man had a beach sitting behind him, and ESPN filmed it. And what tripped me out was like, how is ESPN getting the interview? No, I'm serious. Yeah. No, for real. Like, ESPN had it. Nobody else could talk to this man. And he said it has nothing to do. It was who she was. It was unfortunate, but that's who was going over to
when
Russia.
When they have it all planned.
And what's fucked up.
It's planned.
And I'm going to be real, because I'm going to say this. She did say And I'm gonna say this, Brittany Griner, because if anybody decides to share this or whatever to anywhere, if it ever gets out, I would say this to her because she said everybody messes up.
Yeah.
You forget your keys in your car. Yeah. You forget your wallet somewhere. You lose your wallet. Everybody make a mistake.
Yeah.
But fam, anytime I travel, I'm traveling.
Yeah. I
travel. I'm not ever gonna have a weed pen in my carry-on bag.
No, that's facts.
If I travel, that's and facts. I'm just gonna be real. Yeah. That ain't how I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's facts.
So when I pack, I'ma look in my bag. Yeah, I do run quick. And you said it. You was running late. Everybody messed up, and I get the storyline of it. I hear it, and you did. But no, I'm gonna just be real. It's just certain things you just don't do when you go to certain places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, damn, I forgot my wallet. I totally understand. That's a fuck up. Like, that is a fuck up. Yeah. I understand what you say. But no, even in situations and you need it.
And I'm the type of person who double check, triple check for shit that's not gonna cause
because that's what I'm using to go into the airport. My wallet, my bag, my headphones, my sweatshirt, everything I go in there. When I'm in the car on my way and I'm getting ready to pull that out, I'm gonna leave my keys at home.
Yeah.
Why even take my keys? Like certain shit I'm gonna look in and I'm gonna leave in my car. Oh shit. Let me take that out and put that out. That's what fucked me up. Like hearing her say what she was saying, it was just like, damn, it was an unfortunate situation. I am not saying I don't believe her. Cause I'm not saying what she's saying didn't happen. Like that did happen. Like it
happened.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't understand the purpose of letting the person that said for America what conversation he had, because he didn't kill no pilot. The conversation about these to kill the pilot, this was premeditated. We let this woman out that did an accident for premeditated shit that he was gonna do to the U.S.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade?
No.
That's what trips me out.
That's
what I wanted, like those questions.
He's right. Like that was all planned.
What's her name that did the interview? She should have asked those two. No, fam.
She's not going to, because it's she gonna jeopardize her career. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows also that you got to cover up. That's what the media does. You got to cover up.
Scooby said send her ass back. No, for real, because that man was on the beach and talking about, it was unfortunate, but.
It was unfortunate, but I can't. I can't.
And he said, the same way y'all feel about Brittany Griner is the same people in Russia that felt for him.
Yeah.
And how they handle the war and how they handle things.
That's facts.
So that's why I was like, shit. Because now, even that, do you realize, and I said that before, this man has had to premeditate again while he was in jail.
Yeah.
Of whatever, if I ever get out, when I get out, when I'm free.
Yeah.
I would never have this conversation like this. I'm going to move this way. I don't even have to do it this way. I'll sit my ass on the beach. He is enjoying life while we let this man out, and he has. Y'all crazy if y'all don't think this man done already did
put some shit into play.
Some shit is in the play.
Yeah. We'll see.
No, bro. And how they're using it, I get it. It's still unfortunate. And, I'm kind of curious because I think I am going to purchase her book coming home.
Yeah.
Because I need to know some of the stuff that went down. Because she talked about it. Like, to be in that situation of they put a knife on your bed.
Yeah.
I could just kill. Like, the stuff that you did experience, I do want to know. Like, damn.
I get it. She was in jail.
A crazy type of jail, though.
Yeah. That's not very normal for the US. American.
Yeah.
The American way. I feel that. In some instances, some areas. But
I just don't like how they doing the women's sports right now. I mean, I do, because It's being promoted.
Feel like it's being used.
It's being used, and it's not in the way it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like, y'all talk, but again, I still feel like all this is a distraction.
Yeah.
Because y'all doing all this for a reason. And everybody's feeding into this shit. What's about to happen? Are we about to get bombed and don't know?
Oh, man, don't say that shit. I hope that's not even close.
What do you mean? Israel is bombing folks.
And I hope not us. Are you prepared?
Who is prepared for a bomb?
Man, you can't even. You can't even. Maybe if you had like $1 bazillion, but in this day and age, you can't. There's no. Whatever they was doing in the 50s, building them bunkers and shit, they was onto something. But maybe that's something too. Every so amount of years, we think a bomb's gonna go off.
Why didn't we trade for the man that was in jail already?
I don't know.
Man's name.
The journalist?
Yes.
I guess he wasn't important a lot. But exactly, that's why. That's why they didn't let him out. They're gonna let Griner out. She don't know nothing. She was part of the plan. But he know a lot.
Damn.
Yeah. Boom, 6:00. So that being said, let's take a little break. That way we have, see if more people come on. You know how we do. We haven't done this in a minute, but we got people we like to support.
Yeah, shout them out.
Things we like to check out. So hold on. I'm about to blow. Now watch me bypass. I'm first in my class. Yeah, you can catch me riding in the city. I be in the places that be gritty. Never been afraid that it's silly. I'm a product of the people, so I'm with it. Yeah.
100,000 on a beat.
And we back.
All right, y'all. I wish I had a bell like ding, 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 ding. Because this is like what we all been waiting for at this point. We've been waiting to talk about this. Now, BG and I have slightly talked about this.
Yes.
We've included Scooby.
Yes.
We've included our cousin Jason.
Shout out Jason.
Shout out to Jason. We've been low key like having a little
conversation.
Yo, did you peep this? Did you peep this? Like what? Like
okay,
but we haven't talked about it.
This is what I've been wanting.
Yeah.
Because 2 weeks ago when we came on, I wasn't for it. I felt like it was fake. I didn't like how J. Cole left. What was going on? Yeah. I said the beef. This ain't no diss track. I was really on there. But then,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It started off for me.
Mm-hmm.
Drake finally said, "Let me hold on, because y'all not finna keep talking about my nose." You got what's his name, Rick Ross, telling all the business.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me say something. Yeah. I got to get in my bag for a second, and you woke up, okay, and you said something, right? But it was Kendrick that fucked me up because I was like, "Oh my God." You addressed to his mama, his daddy, and his son. You let Drake say, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to do you like this.
And And the way he spoke was so.
He told his daddy, "You should have put a condom on."
All right. Yeah.
You talk to his son. Do you know that song ain't never gonna go away? By the time his son get old enough to understand,
that song's in my playlist. So
exactly. So now,
yeah.
And we talking Scooby. You know what I'm saying? Jason had been talking, and we was, we just was like, oh my God, about time. Here we go. Yes, right. Because at first I was like, light skins is okay. 1-0.
Yeah.
For me, that's when I woke up.
Really?
I woke up from Drake.
See?
Because I said, oh, you're not going to go down without a fight. You are trying. You weren't there. You didn't reach it. When he reached his peak, and it made me open my eyes.
Which one?
Is when he wrote Family Matters. Because I'm going to be real with you. As much as we know about Drake,
yeah,
as much as we know Kendrick, and everybody has flaws, don't get me wrong, but that is just as bad to know that my mama is getting beat on. Okay, and this is just, you got the allegedly up, so I don't have to keep saying allegedly, because he wrote a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Like, that is just as bad to me if I saw my father beating my mama on a regular, and you told it, and then it's like, Kendrick, I'm sorry, you for the culture so much.
Let me see.
You so much for the culture. What are you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I was like, oh shit, it's getting real. Because I didn't know that. And if that's true, a lot of people didn't know that. Kendrick out here just beating anybody. Did anybody know that Kendrick was out here just allegedly? And how he did it. He put the Whitney and Bobby line together, and I was like, nigga, Drake. Okay, 1-0.
I mean, if we're talking on a writing a song scale, yes, he got one on. But I think Kendrick had already had shots before. I think
you spoke on it. You said he's been calling what you've been saying. He's been calling.
I'm gonna take it back all the way to the beginning, from Metro Boomin in Future. That's who it was. They had an album. His verse on they shit. I'm gonna take it back to the beginning, because that one verse alone, I think, sparked and killed some shit that I honestly don't think anybody really saw coming. I'm gonna put that aside and get to that later, right? Because that one verse, right?
Okay.
It brought Cole, bless you,
thank you,
to say what he felt he needed to say in that moment.
No.
Hold on. Okay. So
Cole should have never got in it.
No, he shouldn't have. But like I said, I think
even if his shit was factual,
he felt a kind of way. Like he said, people talking to him, he thinking Kendrick's talking shit on him. But honestly, Kendrick wasn't even talking to Cole at all from the very beginning.
But fam, okay.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't talking to him, and let's say J. Cole says, sit this shit out, bro, this ain't towards you, and y'all had a conversation. No. Because at that point, you premeditated and said what you said, nigga, lyrically.
J. Cole?
Yes. Why would you erase that?
Honestly, that's because there's a lot more to it than just J. Cole erasing his song and apologizing.
Man.
Like he said, for one, he's not even that type of nigga.
Okay.
Why he did it in the first place, like I said, he felt some type of way. And he had people in his ear probably saying, that diss track, y'all gonna let that slide? You know what I'm saying? He just kept having it. He even said it. He kept having that. And so he took that route. That's not even who he is. Now that I see the bigger picture, which is y'all gotta bear with me in order to get through, I see why he bowed down. And in that case,
why did he bow out? I still don't understand.
Because for one, like I said, it wasn't about him at all. Even though he referenced a J. Cole line, his entire verse was about Drake.
And I get that.
Not J. Cole. And I think J. Cole, one, realized that. And then two, I think there was a conversation had outside of what we see in order for Kendrick to proceed in doing what he ended up doing.
True.
So I get why.
Are you breaking down any of his lyrics tonight?
I mean, we can.
Okay.
Because this nigga has so many double, triple, quadruple entendres in all his songs that it's like you think you know what a lyric meant, and it's like, nah, that's not what that meant. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, when he was calling Drake Crody.
Facts.
Okay, that's a Crip word. I did not know that Drake's cat name is Crody. And so that nigga was actually calling him a pussy. And not, you know what I mean, on top of using it in a West Coast way.
Because he gave us West Coast with what
the shit is insane. Like, this nigga was
not like us.
Lyrically genius with the shit.
I wanted, and I like the way y'all niggas do that dance. California, how y'all do it. LA, how y'all do it. Like, that's all I heard when I heard just like us.
And it's like, this nigga is just, it's just cha-cha and all that. Like, damn. A lot of what Kendrick used was very, very detailed. Very detailed. And like I said, they meant other things. They meant so many things at once. All at once. It's just, I can't, like, I don't even know, like, where to start. Like, I guess we could start with the first one, Euphoria. That alone, the title alone is a double, triple entendre. You know what I mean? The title alone has so many meanings.
But, you know, some people don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, the Euphoria, like, you know, I know my sister and them, they probably like, what y'all talking about?
Well, for one, okay, let's see what euphoria means. Let's look up the definition, the true definition of euphoria. The only thing that keeps popping up is the damn show, though. Hold on.
That show, I was gonna say, it's about to come out or something. They filming or something. You know they about to put this shit out. That's crazy.
Okay. So, euphoria, intense feelings of well-being and happiness. Euphoria is the experience of pleasure or excitement and intense feeling of well-being and happiness. So, that.
See, I didn't have the lyrics for that one.
I'm about to bring them up. Hold on, I'm bringing them up right now. Okay, lyrics.
For that man to drop that in 30 minutes, he dropped that literally right after is what got me. Kendrick.
This is number one, right?
What, Euphoria?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Hold on. This Kardashian shit keep popping up. Like, don't nobody want it. Nobody trying to do that.
Isn't Kris Jenner allegedly had like cancer or something in her head?
What?
I heard it was Kendall.
What?
It was Kendall?
Well, first I heard it was Kris, and then I heard it was Kendall.
Allegedly, but dang. Somebody got it.
Oh, better yet, honestly, I'm gonna play the song because Kendrick made it. He lifted the copyrights. So let's be real. We could really get into this if we
go on, play it.
You know what I'm saying? Hold
on.
Put it over.
Because I wonder if people really listen. You know, they really don't though.
What do you mean?
Some people don't listen to really what we said in music because you don't really pay attention and listen and zone in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you really don't know what he's saying. Like, you should really listen to what this nigga was saying.
Sorry, yeah, it's taking a minute.
The problem
everything
is
most businesses
he
need,
did the shit
like
in
general
Canada,
liability,
where it's legal,
workers' comp, and
There you go. Right.
but not humanly morally right.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. That part in okay, let's bring it back.
Okay, my bad.
No, you straight. Let me make sure we can hear. Okay.
Euphoria.
That right there. That right there. Do you know? Okay, so that is a snippet from The Wiz. I don't know if everybody knows what The Wiz is. I know what The Wiz is because that was like one of my favorite movies growing up. Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and other people in it. And it is our version of The Wizard of Oz. So that is a clip played backwards of when they catch the wizard being fake as fuck. All right. And, and
the thought process of this was tripping me out.
Yeah. Right. And, in Oz, everybody's supposed to be in this euphoric place. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, they're following, I guess it would emulate what society is telling them to follow, in a sense, because in a scene, you see colors change and they're dancing in certain ways to certain colors as they change. You know what I mean? But if you haven't seen the movie, really watch it. It's a really good movie. But that right there alone is like calling him out as being fake, and the fact that he's being used to sway society, into thinking and wanting and doing certain things. So the title and that right there alone, know what I mean?
You know what he's talking about.
Yeah. And then to even further it, if y'all don't know, I mentioned the show keeps popping up. Well, Drake is an executive producer of the show Euphoria.
And you know what's crazy? I did not know that in the beginning until all this came out.
Right?
I was like, the fact that you even put all this together, Kendrick, it's just like, oh my God.
Now, to go deeper, what is Euphoria about? It's about a group of high school teenagers who indulge in drugs and sex and, just it displays it in very graphic ways. You know what I mean?
But honestly, it's in a way what's really going on too, that people don't realize. You really should be paying attention more because a lot more is happening now.
A predator always hides behind the truth, though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's
like...
true. Man, play a little bit. Just a little bit.
Let's go to it.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just...
That right there.
It's the music.
Right?
Okay.
It lets you want to listen to it.
So then it was like...
It's biting.
He vibing. Like, what? Hold on.
Yeah, he about to let me get into it.
Shit. So it was like, okay,
Yeah.
But I could also understand where people weren't really wanting that. People was already wanting a hit. Because that was me. I'm gonna admit to that. I wasn't
because you're supposed to listen to what he's saying. He's giving you a lot of information.
And I think that's what I had to understand now. Because in the beginning, I did not understand that. I was more like what a lot of people were saying. Like, nah, that wasn't it.
He gives you one big boom piece of information, but everything that he's saying is alluding to everything that he's saying.
And I'm going to be real. Only a few caught that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
A lot of people was not team Kendrick in the very beginning. I'm telling you, like, bro, it woke a lot of people.
Which is crazy to me because, like I said, his verse, he even got Cole to think like, oh, this nigga mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me say, no, it wasn't even about Cole. So like the fact that he was even to hit Cole with it,
man.
like,
D, I know you on here, so shout out whoever that guy that broke it down, dissected this song, like how you doing for me, like, and everybody, like, man, it woke me up because I was not there. I'm gonna admit it. Like, I was like, I was one of the people, like, what he gave me the next. Euphoria wasn't it for me, but I understand it now. And
go back and listen to it now.
I was just like,
it's like,
damn.
And it's like, I like the fact that he calls, out the fact that he's an actor. Because I told you when I first saw who Drake was, I was like, you mean him? I said, wait a minute. I said, his name is Drake? I thought his name was, because my sister, she was actively watching that show.
What did you call him? I forget.
Jimmy.
That nigga said, oh, Jimmy, what Jimmy doing?
I just saw, I even said to myself, we just saw the episode where he, was kind of acting like he wanted to rap on the show.
And you know what? I wonder who.
So I was so confused. I was like, okay. I said, all right.
But what got me was, and now I'm kind of trickled and like kind of confused because I don't want to think about this because he's one of my favorite rappers. But with Lil Wayne, why did you get him? Why did you sign him? Like, now that's where I'm starting to think, and I'm going that route now.
Because I think Wayne saw a bigger picture. I think
he's fucked your girl. I mean, not your woman, but your girl. Yeah. Like, damn.
But I think he saw a bigger picture because even though Wayne's Wayne is also a player.
Yeah.
He's also a pawn for bigger players.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I say it's deeper. After everything dropped, that Sunday when boom, 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 boom,
mm-hmm.
and then Drake dropped with his very last kind of saying, you know what I mean? I sat there and I thought to myself, like, yo, because I be like I said, I be studying the industry. Like, I've been doing that since I was a kid. So it's like I sat back and I analyzed shit. Like, I was excited. It was nice to be naive and thinking like this is just a good rap beef, because it was good. We have not seen a rap beef like that in hip hop history. We haven't. So it's like,
do you feel like Drake wrote his lyrics?
I don't know. We'll get to that though. But I feel like for where the industry is going, like, this is deeper. Like, this was a play amongst the elite to have Kendrick and Drake kind of battle, because there's things going on in the industry. And I'm gonna shout out Chris Nunez and my Aunt Donna, because these two people sent me a video that I had seen with Vince Staples, which blew my mind, because what he said in the video kind of confirmed what I had been thinking about what was going on with Kendrick. And a lot of people don't know, but Drake is on one of the biggest 360 deals in like hip hop history. This nigga sold all his music, all his merchandise, all his video, anything he does video wise, anything he does audio wise, sold everything to Universal. Everything. Everything that you see this nigga do, he's already been paid for. Universal owns. Yes, it's the biggest, $400 million. After the contract is said and done, he would have been to made $400 million.
Damn.
Yes. I believe that this beef was triggered from that deal, honestly. And
damn,
some people who are not feeling what's going on within the industry, because back to the video with Vince Staples, he was saying that a lot of other countries have come and bought up these big name, like, things are starting to, what do you say? How do you say it? Like, you know, when you start cutting people, letting people, you know, loose, and you're starting to, what's the fucking word? You're starting to kind of not condense, but you're kind of downsizing shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? These companies, like these little companies, like Rockefeller, Diddy's company, these small little labels that we are used to seeing are no more. All these CEO heads, they're being let go, and it's being bought up by bigger companies, you know what I mean, to kind of control what's going to happen next. Like if we notice, all of our favorite artists, all of their songs are off TikTok, they're off Instagram. Honestly, I don't know about Instagram. I'm going to retract that. I know for a fact it's off TikTok though, because they don't want TikTok to have that access. You know, we have this whole thing going on with TikTok. We're trying to ban it and shit. So they don't want TikTok to have access. So all their music is not on, and that's everybody's music. Everybody's under Universal at this point.
Damn, I did not
Especially
notice.
Drake. All of Drake's music, which is, I didn't know about his contract until I saw, I don't know, I'm sorry you guys, and I'm sorry to this this podcaster, but I don't remember his name, but he had Drake's contract and he broke it down. And like I said, that started, I was just like, damn, dude, so this is bigger, because for one, Kendrick is on Universal also. Okay. But they have two different contracts. Kendrick's on a contract to where it's just distribution. He's got like, I think it's like publishing that Universal has. So Universal has some rights, but as far as owning everything, Kendrick owns all his shit.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? It's bigger. And like he said, he's a colonizer. Like Drake is being used
he did say that. That's what,
to form
that
certain,
man said that.
Yes, form certain. And who are they? They're not going to get somebody like Kendrick. They're not going to get somebody, but not even with our complexion. But they are going to get Drake to do it.
I will say that's how Drake tried to play it. Like, you better show receipts if you're gonna say this. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why, because I know somebody fed that shit. You know what I mean? Like he know the shit. I'm not near saying that I don't believe it. You know what I mean? But I believe, like he said it. And do I think he got a daughter? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But here's what gets me. Does it matter at this point? Because Drake has way more pressing things that we need to talk about than him, whether he has a daughter or not.
That's a pressing thing.
No, it's not. This nigga is said to have been rooming, and
he's said to be rooming.
Drake is said to be rooming.
Okay.
Young women out here.
Is it out here or in Canada?
I mean, I don't know where Millie Bobby Brown is from, but her own mouth has questionable things that, honestly, if you are any 30-something-year-old man at this point texting a 14-year-old girl, I miss you. Something you gotta question something there. You have to. And if you don't, it's because you don't want to. Like, you just don't want to.
I feel like
I'm gonna question that shit.
These LA niggas is telling some real. Like, it woke up the game too. Like, I'm just saying, like, these LA niggas is coming out, waking up and saying some shit. Like, y'all, I'm just saying.
I can't even say it's LA niggas. It's just this one LA nigga. But here's the catch though. B, we've been saying this about, we brought up Drake and Millie Bobby Brown on this podcast.
You did.
We've questioned it. We didn't need Kendrick to say this was going on. We already done seen it. We already
knew it. But that's why I feel like it woke me up more for Kendrick though. Because I felt like I already knew what I knew about Drake. That wasn't what I needed. I needed to know some other shit too, though. Like, we not finna sit here and just act like this nigga ain't beating on his woman allegedly.
But here's the thing.
That's not excusable. That's not excusable.
It's not, but I'm sorry. It's not gonna overpower this nigga grooming women, young girls. It's not gonna overpower that. So I don't give a fuck.
I ain't saying
y'all fix that Whitney and Kendrick. Fix that shit.
I ain't saying all. That's all that is. It's both of them to me. They both is out
Kiki and Darian. Fix that shit. Da 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 and da da da. Fix that shit. But Drake,
true,
bro. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Fix it. Fix it, Kendrick. Fix it. You got outed, bro. What happened?
So who's behind that? Because you got Drake at a young age. So you know what I mean? Like, let's think of the bigger.
Drake was not that young. Drake was over 21.
He was over 21 in Degrassi?
Oh, no, not on Degrassi.
I'm just saying, that's when that shit.
So you think? Okay, man. So until Drake comes out and says that is the case, I'm just saying. But I do believe it because he was under Wayne and Birdman, and they was kissing and stuff too. So it's like it's allegedly that Wayne was great from Birdman.
Damn, that has
there's video. There's video of talks of it. So it's like that could be something. But that's this entire. It's just a whole line. It's a whole line of shit.
Did he name Drake?
Yes, Diddy did name Drake. Yes. And here's the thing. Because your boy Drake was the in-house, because he sold all his shit. He was literally whatever Universal needed. Whatever he did, that was already Universal's in my pocket. We already gave you yours. You already accumulating that shit.
And he's saying it. That
so
man called him certified lover boy.
So it's like
Kendrick straight ate that man up.
Man.
Not Like Us was it. That did it. Ain't no more. Because all you start hearing now is Drake's house getting shot up. Security guard.
Okay, is it weird for me? Nah. I mean, is
what?
It no disrespect, but is it kind of like off for me to say, like, I kind of think that maybe it may be kind of like he's trying to kind of soften the allegations, because let's be real,
Kendrick's doing that?
Yes, because they want Kendrick to make an apology. They want Kendrick to retract. UMG, Lucian Grange, the head of Universal, wants him to retract what he said.
You think he's gonna do that?
No, not at all. But they need him to, because Drake is losing the money. They paid for something that they're not getting money for right now. Everybody, because of Metro Boomin, everybody is clowning Drake. He is now BBL Drizzy. He is now P Drizzy.
Hey, you can't. He is more than that. I watched the do it.
Fam, there's merchandise of this nigga's booty.
Fam, hold on, fam.
What the fuck?
Y'all gotta look at that, because the merchandise that I saw,
it's hilarious. Just look at it. BBO Drizzy merchandise. Look at the shit that pops up. People are already on it.
What is the cartoon with Stewie? What is the cartoon?
Family Guy.
He need to be on that. They gotta do an episode with that clip of that on that sweatshirt.
Yeah, if y'all ever come, it's a stitching of Drake, but
looking like Stewie.
It's his backside. He looking back at it, and then it's BBL Drizzy. Like, people are in all nations, all nationalities.
Yes.
It don't matter. You got people in Korea making fun. You got people in England making fun. You got people here making fun. Like, everybody is making.
He losing.
And I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm with it, because nobody's with bullying, but Bro, you've been faking this whole time a lot of shit.
But fam, you said it. We not gonna lie. You said it way back then.
Yeah.
Somebody is gonna take the downfall. We got to start seeing it because Diddy is obviously building the case.
Yes.
People have to fall.
Here's the thing.
It's alleged.
It's alleged that this is so detrimental to Drake's career right now because he was literally next in line to head what was being done with Diddy because Diddy's going down. There's nothing Diddy can do about it. He's going down. Jay-Z is going to be next. I keep saying that. We'll update everybody and come back to that at a different day. But like those things are happening, and these crazy. Traditions, that's what they are. Traditions aren't gonna stop.
I just didn't expect it to be Drake right now.
It's gonna be Drake, but that's why he's so close to the young artists. That's why he's doing all these influencer things. He's doing these podcast things. Well, not even podcasts, but he's doing these. If you notice, Drake is very into gambling, and a lot of the way these fools like Aiden Ross, these influencers that sit there and just talk to y'all just like we do. You know what I mean? Like they have gambled with this fool. A lot of those fools are paid. They started off being paid through gambling websites. They promoted gambling websites. That's how a lot of them made money.
You telling facts.
Yeah, and Drake is heavy into that. And what did Kendrick say in his songs? And here's the thing: you didn't even need Kendrick to tell you that because you've been hearing about his losing bets for how long now?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Facts.
It's just whether you want to just see it or not. I don't know.
No, you know. It's just tripping me out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's just tripping me out that this is how it's going. I did not expect it. I thought we was about to get ready for Jay-Z. I did not know this was about to happen.
I didn't either. Because like I said, whatever's happening, all these label heads getting fired, all these artists getting let go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's affecting them. And Drake seems to be at the top for doing some fake shit. And that's the issue. So, like I said, I think a conversation was had. Like I said, even between J. Cole and Kendrick, I feel like they had a conversation where Kendrick was like, "Nigga, this is what we doing."
Right.
And he was like, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do what I do.
I still stand on what I stand on, though. Kendrick still foul. Kendrick is still foul.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just saying.
It is.
It has nothing to do, like, to me, is both of his works. I ain't gonna lie to you. All of it is sick. Like, the way y'all doing shit and how we watching it and consuming in it.
Yeah.
Because lyrically, that was some shit between the both of them.
It didn't even have to go that way, though.
Ooh, but that's a diss.
The moment Drake and Kendrick says, the moment Drake says something he shouldn't have about the family, that's when Kendrick decided, all right, that's where we taking it. No bars hold. You know what I mean? Like,
that nigga said minor.
And then that's like taking shots at, like, who else says that?
No, but
who else other than Nicki? You know what I'm saying? Like, he taking shots at the team.
But Nicki can't say nothing. Don't do it.
Exactly, because of exactly what the line says. It's like, come on.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And Drake's career is hurt from this. It's hurt. Universal is losing hella money. They were supposed to make that $400 million plus more back. That's not happening. He's supposed to be dropping shoes. Nike's calling this nigga, like.
But didn't this security guard allegedly get shot? Like.
And so here's a strange twist. So I don't know if y'all know this, but The Weeknd's security also got shot about a week prior to Drake's people. Apparently, OVO and XO are beefing. I don't even know. I haven't even really dived into that yet. I don't even know all alleged facts yet. But
it probably was on some sick shit.
OVO and XO are beefing.
If we gonna call Drake, you know, and we sat there and watched The Weeknd film some crazy sick.
Can I just ask a couple questions first?
That was the most sickest. How many episodes was that?
I think it was 6.
I don't even think you can't go to 10. You can't give
there was no
a
need.
Series.
There was
usually
no need
goes
for that.
10 episodes though. You can't get to 10 of that. That's how bad that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So they probably was on some shit like that.
I'm gonna be real.
Deeper than what we think.
I'm gonna be real. I have questions. I do find it funny that Drake and The Weeknd are beefing. Like that just looks funny and sounds funny.
They both sick.
And then on top of that, my biggest question is, have you seen Drake's house? You've seen it, right?
Mm-hmm. Huge.
The community that he's in. I know even around here, if I'm going to do some DoorDash or something, and I get to a certain community, I have to get my driver's license. They're taking down my license plate. They're calling to verify whether I was supposed to be coming or not. I can only assume that an area that nice,
you knew who went in there.
How do you get, unless you shot the security guard at the very, very front of the community? How did you even get past him?
So we know.
How did you get past him? How did you didn't give your driver's license? You didn't have, they didn't call up there to the estate to make sure that this, how did y'all melt from the bushes like Homer Simpson in that one meme where he's falling back into the bushes? Did y'all just come out the bushes like that? Like, how did y'all even get that close to drive to Drake's house?
And we don't know who shot him.
Yeah, and shoot his security guard.
But then they arrest him?
How? Okay, but somebody got to give me something first about what I just said. So for me to even, I need something. It was an inside job. Okay, The Weeknd lives around the corner. Right? He already lived in the neighborhood. He don't got to go through the front of the community. He in the community.
Damn.
Is what happened? Please, somebody. What happened? That shit don't make sense to me. So, like I was, do I sound weird for saying? I think maybe he may be trying to steer the narrative a certain way.
Because you said his security guy got shot first, right?
The Weeknd's, yes, but that wasn't really reported on.
But he did get shot. Is what we're saying.
That happened.
That's not alleged.
But they don't know who. They don't know who it was. But
y'all don't know who it was. So these niggas is going back and forth around the corner playing. I'm gonna get you.
That's what I'm saying.
Chill out.
Like, how did this happen? Like, I need more info. And then what made me laugh? No disrespect. What made me laugh was the officer was like, "I'm sure we're gonna get some video footage." What do you mean you're sure? This happened this morning. It's like, I'm at home already. From her, like, you don't have the video footage.
No,
y'all should have known. How many? You mean to tell me there was one camera? How many? There was so much video footage.
The way y'all gave us video footage for what's his name? Diddy?
Yeah.
Y'all could have gave better video footage.
I'm just confused about. The narrative. That's
it. Could have went different. I get what you're
if
saying.
It don't compute, just make it make sense. It got to make sense for me first in order for me to be like, oh, okay, that don't make sense. That is a nice ass community. On top of, even his home was gated and commuted.
Was he supposed to be at home?
I don't know. But they're saying now he's scared. He's, because I don't think they have caught the person, and he's scared, and he's going through. Yeah, he's going through it right now. Allegedly, that's just what sources say.
You think the diss is over?
I don't think it's ever going to be over. I think Universal is going to try to keep this as quiet as possible because, like I said, they are losing money. They're not winning with Drake right now. Drake was like a horse that they bet on that ended up stumbling at the end and didn't cross the line. Like that's what Drake is to them right now.
So who's next?
If they can't clean Drake up, honestly, I don't know. Because I said Drake he was gunning for the top. There are certain plays that are going to happen, and they wanted Drake because he is no disrespect, but the lightest one. Mm-hmm. He's the lightest one.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So they're not going to have in the world that they're trying to create for us, where it's just AI and all this shit. Because let's be real, all these artists, eventually it's going to get to a point to where these mega companies that Vince Staple was saying bought out these other little subsidiaries. They're just gonna say, we're gonna take your face, we're gonna take your voice, and we're just gonna regenerate it. This is how much we're gonna give you for it. Goodbye. That's it. It's gonna get to that point because there's not gonna be too many celebrities, idols like we've had for however long we've had film or in music and stuff.
Right.
So, like I said, the influencers, they're going to be the ones that we see that are going to market the crap that we don't need. They're going to be heavy in our faces. These celebrities are going to be the ones who are the face of like casinos, the face of shit that are going to seem obtainable still to people, regular people. And there's not going to be very many of us of research looking in that state. They need Drake. That's why they're protecting his ass so bad. I don't know if Kendrick will ever say some shit like that. That's just my opinion.
I mean, he called
from seeing everything.
He said a lot. Kendrick said enough.
He said enough. Yeah, he's like I said, he said the one thing that it's like you can't. How do you come back? You can't.
But fam, they try to. I mean, they said in Canada, it wasn't illegal for him to be kissing on that 14-year-old girl.
No, it's not. It's not illegal. The consenting age in Canada is 16, but it's about your inner. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think?
You know better.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Why?
Exactly. Where are you? Where are you? You know what I mean?
That is my thing with that whole situation with those type of people. Because I'm not going to sit here and say it's just male. Women are doing that. The shit research told me.
Yeah. Madonna's how old? Madonna's 66 with a 27-year-old man. Boy, at that, I'm gonna say boy because she was born a whole 4 decades before this nigga was ever conceived.
Right.
And then shares with a 24-year-old.
What's his name?
Like 77,
or 72. Like that?
What?
Whatever that nigga name is. I mean that. And don't even look right. That shit don't look right.
It don't. But that money look right. Like that's called a sugar mama. That's what that's called.
37. Sorry, so she's
37
and he's 37.
Okay,
it's still sugar mama.
Yeah, it's called a sugar mama. What you paying for?
Women is doing that though.
What you paying for? That's called a prostitute to me. I'm just saying, ain't that prostitution? I don't know.
Can you say that online?
I don't know. Sorry, y'all.
No, but I feel I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we didn't even get through the song. We just kept talking, but it's like,
man, we didn't.
Let's see what some of these people say, because
play some of that Family Matters. We can't just do.
No, we're gonna do him like that. He's fake. Jimmy in the wheelchair is fake. We're gonna do him like that. We not. Here's the thing. At some point, we gotta stop. We gotta stop with the fuckery.
What? That's
you know what I'm saying? And I guess some things are hard because we know certain facts about some companies and some things, and it's become life. So it's hard. But we gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna start with Drake.
Okay.
I mean, I started with other shit, but musically, I'm 100% starting with Drake because I started off liking Drake, and then honestly, I stopped looking for Drake a long time ago. Once he kind of changed from, once he honestly started doing stuff with Future, like I kind of just stopped. I fell off kind of because I'm not a Future fan. I'm not, and then I'm not really. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. You know, I don't look for it.
I don't look for Future either though.
Yeah, so it's like
if it ain't if I heard it like on the radio, that's how I heard it. But I don't have his album. I don't know his music like that to tell you his songs. Though. Yeah. So I'm definitely I can say the same.
And I'm lying because I'm starting with Diddy. I got his album. I'm burn that bitch.
You have his album?
Yeah. I told you I grew up studying. You know what I mean? Like what these cats like was doing business wise. You know. And it's like he was one of the very first ones in the forefront after me knowing about Quincy Jones and Berry Gordy, and then learning about Clive Davis early on, and learning about Tony Mottola and like a whole bunch of other people early on. He was one of the ones in our generation that I was like, okay, this is a young cat. Like this is someone like, you know, so.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, I start with him. Like with R. Kelly, I didn't really look for R. Kelly ever.
Do you know people say that R. Kelly should be let out?
I mean, probably because everybody else is out. That's probably why.
No.
He still did what he did. All of them should be locked up.
We can't say that because Drake did that shit in Canada.
It's legal out there.
That's what I'm saying. So he really... Even though
that's why I said it's about the,
didn't need to go to jail.
All those people need to be locked up, but that's why people think he should be out because it's like everybody else out. No. Why he in jail? Why he the one? Well, because he still did. So let him be. Like what the fuck? I'd be confused. I don't know.
No, these folks.
Yeah, I'd be confused.
Okay, so then play a little bit of
which one? I'll play some Family Matters.
No, play some Not Like Us.
That's the one.
Yes, that nigga did that shit in 30 minutes.
Yeah, man.
And I said, oh my God. That nigga, he said a lot. That nigga said it. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
I mean...
Bro, I could never. I was like, that's it. Let's see.
Let's go to this one right here. Okay, so it's commercial right now.
And nigga kept saying, you keep going to Atlanta.
Because he need to.
For this distribution.
Emerald Lagasse here, and this is a tape.
Need to. They not paying for us, so let's not play that commercial right there.
I see dead people.
Oh,
hey.
Hi. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tezo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in you, mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Hey. Yeah, come
Beat
on.
your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
Cause y'all love him. Y'all love that little light skinned nigga. But y'all better watch your little sister because he don't want you.
Yeah.
Bro, that line I said.
When I saw that video footage a while back of him on stage and the girl was like, she was like, I'm 17. And he was like, damn, why do you look like that then? And then he said, I'm going to end up going to jail. Then this nigga proceeded to say, I love how your titties fill up on me. Then kissed her on the cheek and sent her on her way.
And how old was she?
She was 17. But it's like it's the whole principle of it. You know what I mean? It's like,
what is it? Just nasty. That's
I don't know. I don't know. I think he was like 25 at the time.
He talking about somebody else, talking about something. He got a weird case. Why is he around? I forgot who he's talking about now. I was like, damn, who is it? Oh, man.
I don't know.
He talked about that man nose.
You know, we got to thank a boy, Rick Ross, for that. Even though I think Rick Ross is fake as fuck too. Let's be real.
Bruh.
But the game actually just dropped a diss on him.
Fam, the game told that man, I don't trust nobody big with little legs. I said, damn it.
It's like everybody going right now.
That nigga said you were 10 piece away.
Yeah.
From falling
He
out.
dropped that today, right? Yeah.
I said, damn.
Yeah.
Niggas is out here saying, shut the fuck up.
Because Rick Ross is fake. Like, come on. I'm gonna be real.
Bro, everybody you said that you see
correction officer. First of all,
at that type of status, if we see them, we should not believe them.
First of all, Rick Ross is named after somebody else.
What?
How you gonna name your name after somebody else? Rick Ross named himself after Freeway Rick Ross, who was a big. Honestly, look him up because I don't want to give a story. This is all allegedly. I know he, went to jail and came out, but we actually ran into the real Freeway. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this because he said do this. Freeway Ricky's. He got a shop that just opened, y'all. I don't know if y'all see. We'll put it in the description. But we actually ran into him. He's cool as fuck. But the show Snowfall is slightly based off of him. He's supposed to be the main character.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I say loosely based off of him. Like he was the nigga, like the nigga.
I wonder what 50 Cent doing then. I don't trust nobody.
He's hiding. I feel like 50 Cent's low. He's saying. I feel like he could be saying more right now though. For what's going on, for how dumb he be talking, like he could be saying more. I think he's kind of quiet right now, and I wonder why.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what's going on with you, bro? What you got going on? I know you suing your baby mama. I know she's suing you. What's going on with that? I know she worked for Diddy. She in the files.
Damn.
So, she worked for Diddy as a SA worker.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly, right next to Miami. So, yo, the music industry is falling apart right now, but
so is sports. Not for women. Men's sports is doing some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Like what?
Like, how does Jokic get MVP first off? Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah. He nice. But, no, bro. I thought MVP is the most valuable player, and I thought we go off records. I thought that, but obviously we don't go off of.
It's all scripted.
We don't go off of that.
He about to be used for something.
The team in the NBA. Like, he led the NBA with this. So.
No. He about to be used for something for sure.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah.
Where Jokic from?
Right.
Do you still out here? Where Jokic from? I forgot. But
I don't know.
Israel is bombing people,
bro. Yes, that's actively happening as the beef is going. That's actively happening. But that's why companies are making moves that they're making, because certain things are happening in the world, and this is a real beef, but it's more than just what we think it is. Just like all of Kendrick's fucking tracks.
I just thought of something, and I meant to say this way before, but I need to say it before we just talk about anything. We have to talk about what's her name?
Who?
Dang it, she played on Girls Trip.
Oh, Tiffany Haddish.
Yes. Did anybody see her?
Call me.
You calling people that talked about you and said that you were promoting the same thing that we are calling Drake out here.
Yeah.
Same thing. We watched it.
Call it.
We watched it. We show clips. We show clips to people on an episode.
I mean, there was...
So for you to call anybody and be mad that they called you something,
you shouldn't have paid. You shouldn't have paid.
And you like just straight up disrespecting people because of what they watched.
Yeah.
We watched this.
Yeah.
So you could call ChopShop because you could talk about my credit score. You could talk about whatever you see.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I watched you.
Yeah. It's like, oh well.
You were acting this. This was what you knew, on a low budget type of.
Yeah, you
this
knew
wasn't like
the concept.
Yeah, this wasn't Girls Trip. This
yeah.
wasn't Girls Trip. This was the concept. Bro, what? You and Fat Boy.
Not Fat Boy.
You don't trust fat people with small legs. The game said it.
Hey, go listen to the Game's track. He put that out. He put this track out on Rick Ross, which, you know,
he said
people should. I mean, call it out. Call it out. That nigga was a correctional officer. Okay, he the popo.
Y'all, but even though we paying attention to this, are we preparing for what's really finna come?
No, not at all.
You put us with Brittany Griner. You tell us some shit. The man himself speaks on it freely. Take what you want out of that. I'm not here for anybody's opinion. I'm not even giving my opinion.
3 years, people. 3 years.
All right.
That's a start. Well, I mean, it started, but it's...
Where are they get? Because now this man, this is wild.
3 years. We're going to start to see some massive, massive change. We're going to start to see some change this year, but...
We are changing.
Yeah. Rapidly.
You know who I want, and this is opinion, and I'm going far-fetched with this. I was just thinking about all the disses and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chris Brown is still on that. Like them hard drugs. Because...
What? Why?
Because I just think about Megan.
Oh, man.
I was just thinking about Megan. Like, bro, you didn't learn from that situation, and you out here.
Honestly.
I will say, now that's somebody that really do. If we're going to talk about rap, lyrically, it comes. You know what I mean? I will give her credit when it comes to rapping for the female artists. You know what I mean? Cardi B. I don't believe all that lyrically. Somebody's writing for her.
Oh,
Meg is knocking that.
You think so?
I personally think so. I've watched her flow. I watched her do on so many things. I've watched her on Sway go off the.
Yeah.
So off a topic. So that's why I say that. But
man,
she out here. Did you not learn? You know, some of the people that are like, if you're trying to take off, right?
Yeah.
And you want to succeed because you did some BS and you was a part of that BS at the end of the day, because the real story really ain't really just out there like that.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, I really thought, and I was very supportive for her, because you was a victim in some type of situation. Okay. You unfortunately you did get fragments in your, I don't believe, a lot now.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion. But I'm speaking on her artistry. I do think she cold.
Yeah. Man.
She ain't learned though.
I mean, real
time. She moving out here crazy.
Jaguar Wright says that she is that allegedly, like, she herself isn't involved, but she is a part of what ended up happening to Takeoff. Because Jay-Z wanted Meg, but Meg was under Jay Prince. Yeah. So that's probably gonna end up coming out around the same time that all this other shit's gonna end up blowing up for Jay-Z. But allegedly, and since that's happened, who's Meg been under? Jay-Z.
True.
He got what he wanted. But they allege that Jay-Z wanted, and Jay-Z and Jay Prince, they got their own little beef back and forth. So it's like,
I'm curious to see.
They say Takeoff was a bystander, but it was intended for somebody there for sure.
I mean,
and
that's
they probably came from that camp, the Rockefeller camp, not Rockefeller. He's, what is he? Rock Nation camp, and she is Rock Nation now. She's not with Jay Prince anymore. So that's just a theory that's out there, y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's just moving out here crazy.
Yeah. Probably because she can now. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
That's a lot. You go
stop. Like, you just put a man in jail.
You got leveled up.
You just put this man in jail. Stop.
That was he was saying too much too. He was saying too much about how to keep this music money.
But that's why I want to know why he says he feels like Drake wanted this. What he was telling Joe Budden, because Joe Budden was saying that's what he called and told him. I gotta see. I was like, damn, I can't wait to hear about that conversation.
Yeah, what did he say about that?
I don't know. He just saying that Drake won. He didn't really go depth into it on the podcast, but
yeah, I got it.
Joe Budden are crazy. All them.
Yeah.
That whole era.
Yeah. Slaughterhouse. That Slaughterhouse era. I don't know. What y'all think? I know we said a lot. We didn't really get too much to the comments. But there's a lot going on. Man. We've been on for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
So
we definitely have.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Chopping it
Most definitely. Appreciate it.
You got anything else on the agenda?
I don't.
Maybe we'll come up, honestly, I'm not going to say it.
Hey, shoot us some topics. Y'all let us know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate people wanting to come on, have our guests. So keep them coming. We with that.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Oh, yeah. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, to all the mamas out there. You know what I mean? I love you, mama. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Teez. Grandmama. Baby. All right. Chop shop.
We out.